They're using full field. Alright, no crosswind correction needed, right rudder. The heavy right rudder machine. That nose up. There's 40. 50. 55. Flying ground effect, keep that nose down. Nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, pull up.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. BX. Flaps 10. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, won't you be my neighbor? Alright guys, we'll stay low level and just do some wake stuff. Keep your eyes out for that cub.
Okay. We'll be looking. Oh, this makes me remember how much I love low wings.
I'm telling you, dude. Alright, I'll go up there. I don't see any traffic in front of us, we'll just level off out here, 1200. There really is no good safety options other than the lake.
And the lake is a good safety option.
It works.
We can all swim, right?
Yeah, we can swim. Alright, your airplane.
Okay.
Let me know if you need the trim wheels right
here. Take the controls real quick.
Yeah, roger that.
Okay. I scooted back to get my legs out of your way. Oh,
roger that. It pops out. Sorry about that. I need an extension. You got us, Brooke? Alright, your airplane.
I have the controls. Where's the trim?
Right, right here.
Gotcha.
The wheel. It's just like a Cessna wheel. Forward for down, back for up.
Just like the Piper Arrow.
Yep. Fuel pump's coming off, landing lights off. He's running great. Fuel pressure looks great.
Oh yeah.
Indicating about 75. We got a nice little, we still got flaps in, so we're going to drop that out.
Okay. Felt that nose drop a little bit.
Airspeed's going to pick up significantly. Man, it's smooth as glass out there.
Yeah, it is.
The good news is we're having cheese fries in about 3 hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too.
I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, we took Michelle out there when she came in and she's like, yeah, I see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice little yacht up here in this cove.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and buzz him. Got good clearance from this ridge over here, you're great. We got people on the back deck looking at us. Nice job, brother.
Do a little turn around that dam and then head back.
That's great.
I like it.
Hell yeah. Beautiful morning. Hopefully it won't be quite so hot today.
Yeah. Got a tower at my 1230, pretty tall.
I've got it in sight.
It's going to be right below us. Got one at our 3 o'clock sticking above us.
Yep.
That's a very nice handling airplane.
It is.
Yes, you know what, I said that I like tight controls, but then after I flew that Cub, I was like, nah.
You like having that extra little bit of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I think it depends on the airplane that I'm in.
There's another tower there as well.
Yeah, I got it. We're going to make a left turn here, so I don't see any towers out here.
Let me check the sectional. Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
Left turn over the dam's wide open.
Awesome.
Man, they're not letting much water out.
Yeah, they sure aren't.
They haven't gotten a whole lot of rain down here, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, up in Tulsa it's been real wet, but...
Yeah, we've been getting a ton in Austin.
Yeah.
Huge thunderstorms, one after the other.
You alright back there, Brett? Nice job. Alright, we're still on fullest tank. No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and do our fuel swap.
Okay.
Fuel pump's coming on. Right tank. No change. Alright, you're good.
Sweet.
It's like an internal timer I have about every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuel check.
I know a lot of people, they'll just set a timer on their tablet and go off every 10 minutes.
Man, it's beautiful today.
Oh yeah, it is. You want to do a low pass?
Sure.
Alright. I'll enter the left
Central
downwind.
traffic, 840 Mike Charlie, left downwind, 36.
Left downwind. I'm not sure who that was or where he was. Ground speed's 117 knots.
Damn. You have a miles per hour conversion?
Miles per hour, that's 128.
Okay. So I got my entire, so my airspeed indicator is in miles per hour.
But isn't it like the inner ring in knots?
The inner ring is knots. I've gotten used to reading the inner ring and no problem, but I like having that conversion.
Yeah.
Like I see, okay, our ground speed's 116, boom, that's how many miles per hour we're tracking across the ground.
Right.
Getting a little low here.
I think its conversion is 1.172 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna announce us here.
Roger that.
3572 Zulu.
Yep.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu is a few miles to the southwest. We're going to enter the left downwind for runway 23, doing a low approach. 10 kilo. Taking left traffic.
I bet that Cub's in the pattern. I'll just keep an eye out for him.
Yeah.
I don't know, if I had a Cub as being as low and stuff as they are, I'd want to put a radio stack in there.
I'd definitely put one in there.
Yeah.
I'd just put a 430 in and be done with it.
Yeah. Once you have one, you're like, there's no going back. Gotta have one.
Also, it's a nice little package. I mean, it's
all right there,
a full navcom and it's a GPS.
Yep.
Why don't y'all not do a flyover, man? Everyone's out here sleeping in.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to go around the pattern a couple times, though.
I just don't want you to wake the neighbors and then get pissed off at us.
Roger that. Makes sense.
Wilson. He was whining this morning.
Huh?
He was whining this morning.
Yeah, he's been kind of whining most of the trip.
He was like, never again, man. I'm going to stay in a hotel next time.
You just didn't come prepared. Come on.
How long? I guess you had an air mattress, bro. Suck it up.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu is entering the left downwind runway 23, left traffic. 10 killer.
Nice job.
How you doing, Brooke?
We're going to go gumps check now. Make sure full rich. Fuel pump on. Landing light on. You got your seatbelts on, guys?
Yep.
All right. Seatbelts are secure. Gears down. Props set.
I can get you on a final and then you can take over.
Roger that. Remember that tower up here?
Yeah.
Winds are still dead.
Do you, you don't do carb heat?
No carb heat.
Okay.
Don't need it because the green arc's all the way down to 500.
So when we're a beam, you go back to 15?
1500. 10 degrees. Top 10. Trim it. Trim for 85 or 80.
Got this tower right down here. I'm going to turn in a second.
Right in front of us.
10 killer traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, turning a left base, runway 23, touch and go, 10 killer. And then you go second notch flaps?
We're kind of low. We're actually very low, so I'm going to probably leave flaps out unless we need them to slow down. There we go. We'll put them in on final.
Okay. 10 killer traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, turning final, runway 23, 10 killer.
bit airspeed, you're at 80. No danger of a stall there. A shot of hair, but that's hard to do from the right seat.
Alright, lined up.
Full power.
Alright, your controls.
My controls.
You have the airplane.
I have the airplane. Nice job, brother.
Well, thank you. I haven't flown a Cherokee in 4 or 5 years.
It was nice. Fire speed good. Little tiny bit of wind up here.
It'll float.
A little bit. DX. We'll do one more loop.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu on the upwind, runway 23, left traffic, 10 kilo.
Nice job, dude.
That was you.
What up?
That was you on the landing.
No, but you flew it all the way down there. All I had to do was touch it down.
Well, thank you.
Like a boss.
It's a good flying airplane.
I'm telling you, dude. Flaps away. All crosswind.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, left crosswind, runway 23, full stop, 10 kilo. That's a good tail number too, Warrior 3572 Zulu.
Yeah, it is.
80991 gets annoying.
991 is cool though, man.
It is.
You know how many people talk about it? They're like, I want that tail number.
It's a good tail number.
It is.
I have pronunciation issues.
Yep. Alright, call downwind.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, left downwind, runway 23, full stop, 10 kilo.
Nice. Boys.
I'm gonna miss this airport.
I know, dude. Well, we'll come back out.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a fun weekend trip.
It was. Yeah. What'd you do? We can just come up here whenever. Don't have to have everybody come.
Yeah.
We should. You know what we should do is, we got some friends that have boats and stuff. We should just rent a boat or get a boat from them. Just come up here, or just a couple of us. You know, the guys from the Jet Center, and just hit the boat up during the day. Come back here and fly at night. All right. 1500. 10 degrees. Tower dead ahead. You can pretty much hands off it.
Wow.
Particular traffic, this is 8232 Tango, 3 miles east, will be inbound for a touch and go, southbound.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, turning a left base, runway 23, full stop, 10 kilo. You are making this one a full stop?
Yeah, it's okay. Full stop.
Just so we're on the same page.
Yep. I'm going to just turn it straight into final because I started my pattern low on purpose.
Okay.
Turn final.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, turning final, runway 23, full stop, 10 kilo. I almost said Cessna 0991.
I know, right? Boom, 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 boom. There's 25. That's a real stabilized approach right there.
Yeah, it is.
Nice glide slope. We're at 60. And nose it down just a hair. Trim it out to 70. That way when I cut power, I'm at 60 over the numbers. Or over the grass where the numbers would be. Full flaps. Super stable. Button power. Runway's made.
You got it.
Hold it off.
Greased it.
Grease that sucker, dude.
That was awesome.
Put up, no brakes. And done.
10 kilo traffic, Warrior 3572 Zulu, back taxiing down runway 23 to the camping area, 10 kilo.
That was fun.
Hell yeah, it was. Alright, keep a sharp eye out for this guy.
Yeah, where's he at? Landing
I
on-
don't know, he said he was 3 miles east.
Yeah.
Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.